What's up, everyone? How are you guys? It's Friday, March. What is it? Friday, March 22nd. What's up? I hope everyone is doing good today. Shout out to all of the March birthdays. I just want to put that out there. I know a lot of people are still celebrating their birthdays or have a birthday coming up. So definitely turn up, have a good time, stay safe as well. I just wanted to come on here on this live and just spill some tea, you guys. Okay. There's been a lot going on in this circus, y'all. So y'all know me. I'm gonna come on here, spill a little bit of tea, and have some fun with y'all in the chat. And also, if you are catching this live stream after the fact, just make sure that you do catch the playback and watch the playback. Okay, so thank you all so much. Hey Natasha, what's up? Good evening. How are you, sis? So good to see you guys. You guys know how I do, or if you are new here, then you'll find out. When I do my live streams, I like to start off with a prayer of the day just to kind of bring some positivity, bring some light to the channel, y'all. Because, like I said, if we can sit up here and talk about drama, then we can talk about some positive stuff too. And I also just want to speak life into other people and their life and everything like that. Starting off with the prayer of the day, you guys. This is brought to you by Pinterest. The prayer of the day is in my description box below if you guys do want to check this out on your own time or anything like that. This prayer of the day is it was more like an affirmation of the day, if you will. So I do want to talk about this rushing rushing in life, you guys. Sometimes we can just get so emotional. We can get so like wrapped up in life and we just want things to be on go all the time, right? Like, I want to hurry up and do this new job. I want to hurry up and start school. I want to hurry up and do this and do that. But sometimes it's good to stop rushing, okay? Everything works out in divine timing, right? So I picked this little affirmation. It says to stop rushing. Knows when it is the best time to answer your prayers. If you're in the season of waiting, keep seeking Him. Delight yourself in the Lord and watch how you'll no longer be waiting, but also moving by faith, fulfilled in His presence, surrendered in His perfect will. Amen to that. So, yeah, rushing is just a part of our nature. We're human beings, like even just standing in the grocery store line, just waiting to like scan our food. We're like, why is the line taking so long? Or say if you're driving or something and traffic is like bumper to bumper, it's like, oh my goodness, like what is taking so long? Why is traffic so crazy? Right. But ultimately maybe traffic was at a standstill because if you would have kept driving, maybe an accident would happen. You just don't know. So I just wanted to spread some light and hopefully this speaks to somebody in their life. If you feel like you're stagnated or anything like that, just know that God works in His own time, to keep seeking the Lord even when you get impatient, and to stop rushing, because in divine timing God will bless you with what's yours. So that goes for everybody. Okay, so affirmation of the day is to stop rushing. Okay, I have to take this advice myself. I have to take this advice myself because I'm just like, no, I want it right now. I want it. It's like, all right, it's not happening right now. Don't get frustrated. We can all get frustrated when things are happening when we want it. But you know what? We have to have patience, right? Especially as an adult. Also, you guys, thank you so much for over 4.5 million views, you guys. I cannot believe this. I have over 4.5 million views on my channel in total. Thank you guys so much for doing this for me. I really appreciate this. This is just like super unreal. I can't even believe that I got to over 4.5 million views in total on my channel. So thank you all so much for helping me reach this milestone. And as I said in my last live stream, I will be doing a giveaway next week. So stay tuned next week for all the giveaway details. Okay. So I do monthly giveaways, and I'll be doing one at the end of March, which is next week. So thank you all so much for over 4.5 million views. You guys are definitely making my channel successful, and I really appreciate that. So let's see here on the news, y'all. Let's hop to this news, because I've been trying to like take a step back from really talking about a lot of this Chrisean stuff. So I just decided just to do a mashup instead of just doing like a separate video or separate live streams on each individual thing. I'm gonna just kind of condense it all into one. So this is a whole mashup, y'all. So allegedly, so if you guys don't know, Karlissa has her entire Family Blue show. I believe it's on Patreon. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff going online saying that she allegedly got her husband jumped. Now, how many people have seen that? I've been seeing it all over the T pages. People are saying allegedly she basically set up her husband to be jumped by like 6 to 7 different men on the show. Now Dre, which is her other son, Blueface's brother, he was trying to sell his car, y'all. He was trying to sell his car because he said he needed money because he wants to detach from his mom. He cannot stand his mom. His mom is just, bitter. She's a narcissist. She's just not a good person to be around, especially with the whole stuff going on with her husband. And then Chrisean Rock, she says she's actually taking a step back from a lot of the stuff that was going on. Okay, you did hear it. It was on the Zoo show. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, I'm glad you're good. Yeah, that's what's up. So, yeah, allegedly she got her husband jumped. Dre's been over here begging for money, trying to get people to buy his car. Chrisean is in a completely different headspace, it seems like. And we're going to go ahead and dive into this new now. Jaden Alexis, she is still doing her shows. She's performing in different cities and stuff like that. So we'll get to her later on. But I do want to hop into this entire Karlissa and Chrisean T first. So if you are coming in the chat, make sure you like this live stream and make sure you comment in this live chat on how you feel. Also, if you want to come up on here and talk to me, you can definitely do that. Girl, yeah, he was over here begging for money, like on the T page. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you here in a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm going to share my screen. Dre was over here trying to sell his car. I'm assuming he needed it for money. And let me go ahead and share my screen because it was a lot going on. I see a lot going on, but I don't comment on it right away. I'm going to get to Karlissa in a second. But Dre was trying to sell his car, y'all. He was trying to get some money. And I was just like, what is going on? It's always something going on. In the entire circus, and I was just like, why is he trying to sell his car? Oh, they're live right now, this T page. But yeah, I'm like, why is he trying to sell his car? Like, what's going on? And then allegedly Karlissa, since she got her husband jumped, her husband is like basically not feeling the whole jumping thing. So her marriage is kind of on the rocks, which is crazy because it's like, girl, you over here putting your nose into Chrisean's relationship, Jaden, and what she doing, and she's always talking about other people and she never spreads any positivity and light, so now her marriage is on the rocks. So let me go ahead and share this post that I was telling you guys about Dre. This dude is over here trying to sell his car, y'all. Let me see. This right here. Look at this, y'all. It says right here, Blueface's brother claims he's selling his car that his mom bought him, and he no longer feels safe at the place she arranged for him to stay at. After Karlissa hit the internet claiming that she recently bought Andre a car and got him a new place, Andre decided to sell the car. Karlissa stated in her live today that this is some ungrateful behavior, and she posted that it's a 2009. So it says here, this is a screen grab from Dre's Instagram account. It says right here, he said, car my mom got me is for sale. DM me if you're interested in the car. Yes, my mom got me a place to stay, but I no longer feel comfortable there since we no longer speak. 2006 Toyota Camry for sale, 4,900 or best offer. Y'all, he is online trying to get some money. What is going on? What is really going on, y'all? What's up, Grape Tea News? Happy Friday to you. Shout out to the chat. Make sure you drop a like. Yeah, so what do y'all think about this? Dre is over here trying to sell his car that Karlissa got him. And the thing, okay, I hate to even be on Karlissa's side a little bit. I hate to even give her, I don't want to give her flowers. I'm going to give her a flower. I'm not going to give her a bouquet of flowers, I'm going to give her a flower. My thing is this, okay? I can see both sides because I'm not biased. Just because I don't like someone, just because I don't care for Karlissa, I'm not going to be fake or biased. All right, this is how I feel about it, Great Tea News and everybody else in the chat. This is how I feel. Dre, you are a grown man, okay? You're a grown man. So it says that Karlissa got him the car. It says that Karlissa provided him with a place to stay separately outside of her and her husband. Okay, so if that's the case, right? My thing is this. Dre, your mom doesn't owe you anything. How old is Dre? Do y'all know in the chat? You said give her a pedal. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a pedal. Matter of fact, nah, I'm not even gonna give her a pedal. I'm gonna give her the seeds, honey. Let's go ahead. Let's give her a pack of the seeds. I think they 99 cents at Walmart. Let me go ahead and get Karlissa a package. She can grow her own stuff. So yeah, how old is Dre, y'all? Do y'all know in the chat? Cause he's like mid-20s, right? Mid to late 20s. So my thing is, she didn't even have to do that. Let's just be real. Let's be real. She didn't even have to get Dre a car. She didn't have to provide Dre with a place to stay. It's so weird because I don't know if you guys checked out my previous video I uploaded today. I uploaded like the whole 50-50, like relationship 50-50 thing and all that stuff. And my thing is like, you depending on your like mom, or you're depending on like a female for your survival, it's not giving alpha male. I'm sorry. You as a man, you're supposed to be in a position to where, you're good. And it's so crazy because I feel like a lot of men nowadays just aren't that, y'all. Like, they just aren't that. I see more females having it together than more males. And I'm not saying that there aren't men out there that don't have it together, but there's more women doing it big than men are. A woman can literally go through a crazy marriage, get completely effed over, have 5 kids by her husband, get divorced because of something he did, more than likely, literally secure a career, go back to school, kids are doing good in school, get a brand new house, a brand new car, money in the bank, and she lost weight and she's doing good. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like men just can't get it together. Like, what is going on? Like, so I say all that to say this. Dre, you're a grown man. You shouldn't even be depending on your mom anyway. It's too many jobs out here. It's too many jobs. Even when you're a felon, they literally, I'm not saying he's a felon. I don't know his background. I don't think he is. How old is Dre, y'all? Probably in his 30s. Blue is 27. Yeah, okay. So he's probably in his 30s or something like that, right? Yeah, they are mama's boys. They are just like, you know what I'm saying? Men nowadays, they're so codependent on women. It's so crazy. And in the same breath, they want to bash women. Like, women, y'all wear fake nails, and women this, women that. Y'all body should be this, your hair should be this. Y'all have so much to say about women, but yet you need a woman for your survival. Make that make sense. Dre, again, I don't know if he has like a record or anything, but what I'm saying is there's too many jobs out here for you to be still dependent on your mom at your big age. Your mom didn't have to buy you that car. Your mom didn't have to put you in somewhere to live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just keeping it real, you guys. Again, I don't even like taking Karlissa's side. Sometimes I don't. But I gotta keep it real with y'all. Like, the fact that, this dude's over here like, this is the car my mom got me, and I just want to sell it. It does come off a little ungrateful, but on the flip side, so I see Karlissa's perspective. Let me flip over to Dre. So on the flip side, I can understand. Okay, so Dre, he is a grown man, and Karlissa does have a lot of narcissistic ways. You know what I'm saying? She's very messy. The fact that she allegedly got her husband jumped. I didn't even see the clip. Did y'all see the clip of her husband getting jumped? Because I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it, y'all. Let me know if y'all seen it. So yeah, my thing is this: if you do want to detach from somebody, it starts there. Get your money up, stay quiet. Don't tell people your plans. Don't tell people what you got going on. If you picked up a new job just to get more money, don't say anything. If you are seeking spiritual healing, don't say anything. If you got in touch with your insurance to get therapy, don't say anything. Stay quiet. Stay in your own lane, pull your energy back, and stay quiet. Make do with the situation you have until you can do better, right? So I can kind of understand with everything going on with Blue allegedly getting jumped behind bars. Karlissa allegedly set up Blue to get jumped. Now, that's been here nor there. I don't know if that's confirmed, y'all. I have no idea. But things like that, like if you do sincerely want to detach from somebody, it definitely starts there with finances. It's hard to detach from somebody that you financially depend on. I mean, think of marriages. You have a lot of men out here who are the breadwinners in their marriages, and the woman, she takes care. I can't even say she take care of the house and be a stay-at-home mom. That's like non-existent now. A lot of men want the woman to work a 8 to 12 hour shift, plus be pregnant, plus do the laundry, plus do the dishes, plus iron his clothes, cook all these meals, and do all this and do all that. Shout out to the women that's doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a round of applause. Shout out to the women, you know what I'm saying, who's working 8 to 12 hours, who's settling for that, number one. Number two, shout out to y'all working y'all work hours, y'all coming home, y'all being slaves in the house, y'all cooking, cleaning, doing the laundry, dishes, taking care of the kids. You might have a baby on the way, plus you're a sex slave in the bed with your husband, all that stuff. Shout out to y'all, because I'm not doing it. Shout out to y'all, because I'm not doing it. What's up, Tynisa? Hey, how are you in the chat? Okay, you don't have Zeus, Natasha. That's cool. You said I don't believe Karlissa set up Blueface. Y'all, I don't think she set up Blueface neither. I mean, there's no evidence. I want to know the facts. Like, if there's evidence of her doing that to Blue, I want to see it. And I haven't seen it, so I'm just thinking otherwise about it. But back to the whole Dre situation, I can understand him wanting to detach. And he needs to detach. The only thing that's really holding Dre back is money. Because the fact that you got to go sell your car online lets me know right now that you need money. It's really, really sad. Someone said I'm praying for him. Someone said he's doing a lot. Someone said Karlissa said them kids are spoiled and ungrateful. Someone said 4,900 for a 06. Goodbye. Someone said he sounded like a baby boy. Stop mentioning her and just sell your car. You're trying to get clout. Someone said he's broke. I mean, I don't know. Someone said he's not getting paid off the show. Probably not. If there's any money coming in from that whole Patreon show that they got, it's probably Karlissa behind that. Someone said, don't disrespect your parents and don't disrespect your kids. Both of their realities are heartbreaking. Absolutely. It's just a lot of dysfunction going on. You have to choose to just separate from the drama. Even in my personal life, there's like drama with this person, this family member, this family member. I mean, I respectfully tell them, hey, I love you. But out of respect, I have to maintain my peace and don't bring that drama to, my phone or my door. It sounds harsh. It sounds crazy, but y'all, is the person wrong for that? Like, say if Dre goes to his mom and he's like, listen, mom, you got a lot of drama going on. I love you, but I got to separate myself. Like, is that wrong? I don't think that would be wrong. I've done that in my past, even recently, like, hey, I love you, but y'all have a lot going on, okay? And I'm here for you, but at the same time, I got to stay focused. How do y'all feel about that in the chat? Like, staying focused on you, repenting to God, like, God, if I did say something wrong, or if I haven't been my best person, God, forgive me. Like, that this is real. This is reality, and people who are toxic, it is best that you separate from them. Yes, exactly, Tanisa. You have to protect your peace. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. So I don't know, y'all. It's crazy because someone said his mama sucks. Y'all are crazy. People literally say anything on the internet. Someone said he must need the money. Yeah, I feel like he needs the money. Someone said 4,900 for a 2006 Camry. He better be for real. No one's paying that money. Oh my gosh. Someone said I think he's suffering from some type of mental health disorder. Yeah, that's so sad, you guys. Yeah, he needs to just go ahead and get him a job. Does he work? Help me out in the chat. Does Dre work? I don't know if he work or not, y'all. I'd rather stick with the 2023 Infinity. He must need the money, blah, blah, blah. He's ungrateful. He's entitled. Okay, so yeah, this was the post I was telling you guys about. So Dre was needing money, y'all. And it's so crazy because meanwhile, Blueface and them, they got their money. Jaden, every show that Jaden does, she's picking up a couple thousand, So that just goes to show you, just because someone in your family makes it, or someone in your family is a millionaire, or someone in your family has a very successful business, that doesn't mean that you're naturally attached to that. So I feel like Dre needs to just get his stuff together, right? If he wants to separate from Karlissa, okay, cool, do that. Do it in peace, though. Do it in peace. So I did want to touch on that. How do y'all feel about that in the chat? You said this is Karlissa's fault. You said I left and I went back to is that Missouri? Then you said you left your husband, job, and the friends. And I have way more peace now. Shout out to you, Tanisa. I'm so proud of you, sis. So many women, they get married and they get stuck in all types of situations and they don't leave. I'm glad you had the confidence enough and you loved yourself enough to leave. And now you said you're at way more peace. Sometimes you just gotta leave him in the past, girl. So shout out to you. Natasha, you said if she acts like a mother and a grandmother and stay off the internet bashing people, she wouldn't be getting this karma from Dre. Absolutely. I feel the same way, sis. Like, she's been doing too much speaking on Rock. Rock's been quiet. And I'm proud of her for that. She's been speaking on Rock, speaking on Jaden. Jaden's in her own lane. She's not talking about Karlissa, so why are you talking about her? And then, then she was taking shots at Blueface. He's incarcerated, so why are you talking about him? She's looking for people to beat up on. And that's why I feel like, maybe she is a narcissist because you beating up on Chrisean. Chrisean's been quiet, doing her own thing. You beating up on Jaden verbally online. She's been quiet, doing her own thing. Blueface is in jail. You've been talking about him. He's been quiet. He ain't even called you from jail. He don't even care. He don't care for you. Blueface has said publicly he don't care about his mom. He don't love his mom. He hates his mom, okay? So you still speaking on him. And then she's like, okay, well, I can't get on Callie's bad side. Her daughter, Callie, she's a part of the Baddies Caribbean. Do y'all know that now? Hold on. Let me see if I can find that post. Here we go. Blueface's sister joining Baddies Caribbean. So this is Karlissa's meal ticket. This is her meal ticket. Her daughter, she even said something like that. When you get them checks from the Baddies Caribbean, I think I want to get me a BBL or something. It was literally on Karlissa's story. She was so happy that Callie made it on Baddies Caribbean. So she's just like, she's not going to have no beef with Callie. Because this is her meal ticket, sis. This is her money. This is her bag, right? She pimping her daughter out to the industry, clearly. So she's not going to get on Callie bad side. But she dragging Rock. She dragging Jaden. Blueface in jail. She's still dragging him. And she's like, well, dang, I can't really reach Jaden or Rock like that. I can't reach Blue. He's incarcerated. I'm not going to come for Callie because she's, she the money maker right now. She about to get on Baddies. So who's the closest people in my circle that I can beat up verbally and tear down? Oh, that's right. My son Dre and my husband. Right? So I see through a lot of it, y'all. I see through a lot of it. What happened with Bonnie, too? I ain't heard nothing from this girl. Ever since she... Y'all, shout out to the chat. Like this video. She didn't get casted for Baddies Caribbean, so I feel like she's going through like some sort of like ego collapse or something. Sis just knew she had it in the bag. But anyways, speaking of Karlissa, she can't get to Jaden and the grandkids, so she literally reached out to Jaden's mom to see if she can see the grandkids. It says right here, Blueface's mom may have gotten a reply from Jaden Alexis's mom that she was not prepared for. Earlier today, Blueface's mom asked Jaden's mom if she could facilitate a get-together for her and the grandchildren, but it looks like Jaden's mom is not having it. Most are saying this story reply with shots at Karlissa. What do you all think? So this is Jaden's mom's Instagram, not _Sion. And Karlissa basically had posted on her story, like, can she see the grandkids? And this is what Jaden's mom had to say. Her mom said, ain't nothing worse than a flip-flopping bitch, okay? So she's definitely taking shots at Karlissa for sure. You said, Great T News, you said, is Bonnie really pregnant? Child, I don't even know. That girl been real quiet. Ever since she got denied from Zeus Network for Baddies Caribbean, I haven't heard much. That's just me keeping it real. So, sis, I hope not. That's all I got to say. You said, yes, Callie is good for her. Exactly. That's Karlissa's meal ticket. Yeah, I know. I see through all of it, y'all. I swear I do. I see through a lot of the antics that Karlissa does. And like I said, she not going to get on Callie's bad side because Callie, she about to be casted for Baddies Caribbean. She about to get that check. And then, I can't wait to get to the whole Chrisean news, because Asian doll, or Asian the brat, should I say, She's being casted on Baddies Caribbean. And let me tell you, I was not going to watch it. I was not going to watch Baddies Caribbean. But ever since they announced that the Asian doll is going to be on Baddies Caribbean, I'm like, dang, now I got to watch, man. Asian doll, I love her music. I love her essence, her aura. People like to bring up the whole King Von situation and blah, blah, blah. But you know what I'm saying? I like Asian doll. I feel like a lot of girls in the industry, like the music industry, they don't like her because she's a threat. She's a threat to them. She has good music and she's beautiful and she doesn't take any ish from anybody, right? So Taziki plus Asian doll. Who else is supposed to be up on there? It's supposed to be a couple of other people up on Baddies. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see it now. So oh, and Callie, like I said, Callie's gonna be on Baddies and stuff. I can't wait to see it now. I'm sold. Asian the Brat, Asian doll, she's on Baddies Caribbean. Oh, I'm sold. I gotta watch it because I know it's gonna be Asian. She don't take no ish from nobody. And then Callie, she got a mouth on her. And then Taziki, Chrisean's sister, she got a mouth on her. They're all pretty dominant personalities, like all in one, minus the other girls that's already there. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to watch the show now. So Zeus Network, you know what you're doing. Y'all couldn't get Rock on board or whatever because of pay issues and everything else. There's also something on. Y'all, make sure you stay tuned to this live stream to the end because I swear I'm going to be spilling some tea. There's some other stuff going on with Chrisean allegedly with Zeus Network. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that to the end because that's real important. And y'all are gonna be like, what? Oh my gosh. So yeah, stay tuned to the end of this video. Someone said no one wants to hear from Bonnie. She's annoying. You said hopefully Bonnie is in the nut house. You said I'm nosy, but I'm not that nosy enough to watch those shows. Yeah, I'm not nosy enough to watch the shows either, but I'm really a fan of Asian Doll, so I'm gonna at least check it out. But anyway, like I said, this is a screenshot from Jaden's mom, and she basically called Karlissa a flip-flopping a bitch. Okay, so she's not gonna see them grandkids. She said she hasn't seen the grandkids in over a year, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. How do you expect to see the grandkids when you're online every day talking crap about Jaden? Make that make sense. Come on now. So, other than that, let me go ahead and segue over to Chrisean Rock. I'm actually, let's see here. Oh yeah, Bonnie allegedly did like a whole Q&A, whatever, some sort of, well, not Bonnie, but her manager did like a Q&A. Sorry, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in a lot of stuff that Bonnie has to say. You're not on Baddies. So, I mean, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and transition to Chrisean Rock in a second. But I do want to speak on this entire Karlissa situation just to kind of get that out the way and save Chrisean for last. So right here, again, they have their family show on Patreon, and it seems like they're not really getting as much ratings that they thought they was. It says here Karlissa is claiming that the show's numbers are down since Andre, aka Dre, has been speaking a lot of truth. It says, regardless of Karlissa's claims, Dre continues to express his feelings and the reason why he's focusing on his self-growth and awareness while avoiding the show and his mother. So, wow. So he's not on the show anymore. He probably, I mean, to be honest with you, if they're not paying him, Karlissa's getting all the money from that, allegedly. If they're not allegedly paying him, he shouldn't be on the show neither. I'm not going to be on the show exposing my life because you as a mother want to be social media famous and you want to be the girlfriend. You want the fame, you want the money, but yeah, you can't pay me. If he's being paid from this show on Patreon, why is he selling his car asking for $4,900? Apparently he needs the money. You know, he's living off Karlissa still. She got him a house and a car. That's some stuff that he probably wants to buy for himself and not be attached to her. So if he is separating from the show, kudos to him for that. Like I said, there was some stuff online circulating, and you know, they're rumors, but people were saying that Karlissa collects all the money from the Patreon account from the show and Dre gets nothing. So you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, it is what it is. Someone said her show's numbers went down when she decided to flip on Rock. Just saying. It's really sad because I remember, who remembers this in the chat? Do y'all remember when Chrisean Rock was actually trying with Karlissa? There was actually a point in time when Chrisean Rock was actually talking to Karlissa, communicating with Karlissa. She even let Karlissa see the baby at one point. But then Karlissa went online running her mouth about this and that. And ever since then, Rock closed her out. She closed that door. One thing about us Pisces, and I'm gonna just keep it real. One thing about us Pisces, we'll try at least one time, right? And it doesn't really have nothing to do with zodiac signs. I'm just trying to make this live stream fun. Shout out to the chat, y'all. Make sure I like this live. But just with a real individual, a person who really truly loves themselves, we'll give you one try. But if you literally stab us straight in the back and we're blinded by it, we will never open that door again. And unfortunately, it seems like Chrisean is conflicted with her self-worth when it comes to Blueface because she always seems to run back to him. But that's something she has to sort out within herself, right? But what I am saying is typically with people who truly love themselves, when you backstab us one time, oh, I'm good. Oh, you talked about me, I'm good. Oh, you smiled in my face, but then posted something on social media about me. Oh, I'm good. I'm not your friend. Don't text me. Don't call me. You're blocked, So, like I said, connecting all of that back to Dre, I'm glad he's not a part of the show. If he's not seeing any money and benefits from it, he shouldn't be a part of the show. Someone said clout chasing and bashing your daughter-in-law and your son-in-law's children is not worth losing your family and the respect of your family. She is not to be trusted. Talking about Karlissa. Absolutely. Someone said I tried to tell Karlissa that, but she blocked me. Karlissa always blocking people on social media. Someone said cancel her. I didn't even know she was put on to cancel her. Let's see here. Someone said what channel is her show on? It's on Patreon, right? Yeah, Patreon. Let's see here in the comments. Most of her subscribers are Rock fans. That's so sad. Don't be subscribing to her. I mean, I can't tell y'all what to do, but Rock don't have nothing to do with that woman. She always spewing poison online about everybody except her own self. That do not. I wouldn't subscribe to her Patreon. She's not that interesting anyway. But anyways, y'all. So I did want to share that about their show, and then this is also what I was talking about in reference to Karlissa's marriage being on the rocks. It says here Karlissa's marriage might be the next circus act. I love the shade. It says right here, Karlissa took to a live today to talk about Blueface's dad, and it wasn't in a positive way. However, Karlissa also mentioned that she almost lost her husband last night because she said that they are still cool for now, but for now, he's still in the game. So basically, like I said, she got him jumped, y'all. About 6 to 7, I think it was security guards on the whole House of Blues show on Patreon. It was like a couple of security guards, and she basically was egging the situation on, and he got jumped, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It might not have been security guards, but I heard it was like 6 different men that beat up this man. Okay, someone said bitter baby mama, she talking about Blueface's dad, but that's where she wants to be. Someone else said if all else fails, at least she can take half of everything in the marriage. That would be crazy. If she effed him over and then she can take half the money, that's crazy. I hope this man wises up and secures his finances. Because to let someone like that take half of what you work for and she wasn't, good to you and stuff like that, I don't know. Someone said, honestly, the way she's been acting is like she wants her husband to leave her. Someone said Karlissa really doesn't have nothing to talk about since Blue's in jail and doesn't talk to her anyways. Chrisean and Jaden don't fool with her either, so she gotta make up some mess. Didn't I just say this, y'all? Shout out to the chat, y'all. I literally just said this. I said she can't talk to Blue because he's in jail. Rock and Jaden don't deal with her. So the closest people in her circle to beat up on and to, abuse and mistreat is her husband and Dre. I'm glad other people are seeing this and I'm not the only one. Let's see here. Let me keep going up in the comments, y'all. What y'all saying in the chat? Let me address the chat. Grave T News, you said Dre's losing his mind. I heard he got a lot of mental health issues going on. That's so sad. Tanisa, let's see. What did you say? You said that's true. I agree, but Karlissa needs to fix it. She did this to herself. She's not going to talk about my kids and then think you'll see them. Exactly. How are you going to talk about me and my kids and then you want to be in my face? No, that's fake. That's super fake. Natasha, you said I heard it was security that beat them up. First off, they were old to be on that show. They stay getting beat up. Didn't Black China's mom beat up Karlissa? What's her name? Tokyo Tony. Didn't Tokyo Tony beat up Karlissa on the whole Wild and Out show, the whole Baddies Wild show, or whatever, with Nick Cannon recently? Child, these folks stay getting beat up. But my thing is, what do you expect though? You know, you over here running your mouth on the internet about everybody and their kids, and now look at what's happening with your kids. One of your kids is locked up. Dre don't like you. You know, Callie's being pimped out to the industry. When she get the bag, she probably not gonna really do for you anyway. You think the only reason why she's condoning Callie on the show is because she thinks she's gonna get something out of it, y'all. Okay, I've witnessed mothers like this. I have my own perceptions on this. She feels like, oh well, when Callie gets that money, she's gonna, slide me a couple thousand and stuff. Matter of fact, Karlissa mentioned it on her story that she wants a BBL and all this stuff when Callie get her money. That's the only reason why she's happy for Callie. If Callie was doing her own thing and didn't have nothing to do with her, she would not be happy that she's getting shine on that show. She would not be happy that that girl is getting money from that show. She's only happy for Callie because she feel like she can get something out of it, and that's sad. And you're sick, and you're a poor excuse of a mom. Let me look at her story real quick. Fresh out the shower. Okay, that's good. At least we know you don't stink. Let's keep going. Let me show y'all the. Let me show y'all the post that she said. She said something about a BBL, y'all. I'm like, Callie ain't even got the check yet, and you talking about a BBL. Let me see if it's up on here. Maybe it went away by now. Dang, I think it went away by now. But yeah, she had posted. I'll probably post it to my community tab because I did take a screenshot on my phone. But she posted something about like a BBL and all this stuff, and I'm like, child, Baddies hasn't even aired yet, and you talking about a BBL and Callie getting money and all this stuff. Like, girl, stop it. Okay, so let me go ahead and segue over. Well, before I segue over to Chrisean Rock, just listen to this quick live stream. Karlissa's in her feelings, so let's go ahead and get her on out the way because I want to talk about Chrisean, y'all. I want to talk about her and everything. So listen to this real quick. I'm trying to see if I can fast forward it. I don't think I can though. Let me pause it real quick because she over here dancing to the music. There's music all up in the background. I was wondering if I could like scrub through it, but I don't know. Let me see if I can scrub through it. But anyway, it says her son, Blueface, and Dre don't listen. She says that basically her sons don't listen to her when choosing women and continues to speak on Chrisean, even though Chrisean is peaceful, minding her business. That's so sad. Like, you still over here speaking on people. Like, I can understand if you have a podcast or a commentary channel and you like to uplift people on top of, you know what I'm saying, talk about the news. That's different. But you just up on here running your mouth. Matter of fact, I'll probably just skip this because look at her.
I tried to tell him, didn't I? I said, all booty ain't good booty. I said, don't lick the back part.
You know, she's a fool, man. Matter of fact, I'm not even about to listen to this. She's a fool. You still speaking on them women?
Cut it, DJ.
You still speaking on them women, but better yet, you just got your husband jumped. You know, anyway, she's a mess, y'all. She's an absolute mess. So what I want to do is I'm off of the whole Karlissa thing. Why are we retracting messages in the chat? What's going on? What's going on, Jacob? What'd you say? What's up? Sandra, hey, how are you? You said Karlissa thinks she's entitled to those kids and the money. And it's so sad because most women like that are mothers like that and stuff, they feel like they are entitled, and it's very, very sad. Like, you're not entitled once your kid is an adult and they have their career and stuff. You're not entitled to nothing they got going on. You know, that's why it's always good to have a good relationship with your kids, because you never know who your kids will grow up and become. You know, so you're absolutely correct. Prankster girl, hey, how are you? You said she'll be watching her daughter get beat up on the show a lot. Oh my God, I hope not. I hope Callie fight? Because her and Karlissa got beat up by one person. That's Chrisean. Lord have mercy, y'all. Shout out to the chat. Make sure you like this live stream. Natasha, you said she'll be 52. She's horrible. Yeah, she is. She's horrible, y'all. It's really, really sad. So I'm going to go ahead and play Chrisean's live. She went live yesterday. I caught part of the live. I screen recorded it. But one of the T pages here, shout out to them. I don't take anyone's credit or nothing like that. If that's their page, I put their page up on my channel for credit. So I'm gonna go ahead and play her live really quick. Hopefully you guys can hear it because Chrisean was kind of whispering a little bit. I'm gonna scrub through like the beginning parts because she wasn't saying too much, but I'm gonna like go past like a certain part so we can kind of get into what she was saying, and I'm gonna talk about her. Actually, I forgot. I can't scrub through it on Instagram. So anyway, y'all, here you go. That's so crazy. I can't scrub through it, but whatever. Here we go.
I just wanted to say something. PSA, PSA, you feel me? Public service announcement. I always get nervous when I get on live now. I don't even know why. Maybe because I never really like anticipate to get on. Then I'm like, but I want to say something. I need to say something to my to my cult, to my fan base, to the motherfuckers that's loyal that love me on this bitch. Hey yo, I just want to say thank you. You feel me? Cause this is why I want to say thank you. All right, I've been going through a stage like everybody thought. Yeah, I took off because I'm holding down my BD. Yeah, I'm holding down my BD, but nah, I really took off from like all this shit that just like shows dropping anything because it's like I want to just do it right this time. You feel me? And I got the opportunity to make this right. Like, so I'm not taking on the same deals. I'm not taking the same money. I'm not doing the same shows just because it's not doing nothing for me. Like I already got what I got from it. You feel me? So now it's like time to elevate. So I've been already in the process of doing my own network and shit, talking to these good partners or whatever about it. Just fishing my options and shit to like be in a better position into what like So like yeah. So when you take a step back for real, you go through like this grace period, like this period when everything just still and stale. Not still and stale, but like just stale, like, just like everything just you feel me? Silence, like on purpose though. But while all that I'm getting mentioned, like it go from the biggest hater on the block to one of the most I don't know, biggest people you can name. Or you feel me? Niggas mention me in their song. I'm not talking about look. I'm not talking about them mentioning me like I'm talking about them mentioning me not like oh they mentioning me like a couple months ago or like when I first started when I first blew up or I'm talking about every other day or month periodically. You feel me? There's somebody's mentioning me. And I'm going through like one of my you feel me? Like what about like moments when I'm just laid back but loaded up. You feel me? I'm in my loaded up era. Like I'm in this era when I'm not doing too much because it's a lot of shit I'm doing behind the scenes. So I just want to say a big thank you. You feel me? That's it. Like that shit lit. It has love for it too, cause I hold myself in a high standard. I ain't gonna hold you. I beat myself up more than y'all can beat me up. Like you feel me? Like I said the worst shit to myself before I read it in the comments. Like you feel me? Like I'm just excited for like what I'm about to put out now. Like everything that y'all waiting for is gonna be worth the wait too. And plus I feel like I got redeemed myself. I ain't gonna hold you. This ain't this ain't the Chrisean. Like the Chrisean, like this ain't this ain't that. That's what I mean. Like I'm not even close to where I want to be at. So it's like, you feel me? I can't even. But that's all I wanted to get up on here and say. You feel me? Pop my shit. Say thank you. Oh yeah, the shit on Breakfast Club with Ray J. I see that. Um, I don't know what he was talking about because I ain't hear nothing. I ain't get no conversation. You feel me? But I'm down to make some money. I'm down to see what the fuck going on. But I ain't doing the same shit. I ain't. You feel me? I ain't. I'm not doing the same shit. They gonna watch, but I ain't doing the same shit. Like I'm doing something different. It's gonna be yeah, like that. But yeah, you know, I'm just loaded up right now. I'm in this era when I'm just by myself in my little peace world, plotting, charting, putting shit, dating, praying, writing, recording. You feel me? Producing, making shit like just creating. Cause y'all fuck with me. As soon as I put like a date up or anything, I'm sold out. Or like, booked and busy. So as soon as I'm ready to work. Then I like this time that I got with my son. Like, I'm just with him. And just being my son, being my son, being my son. So yeah. He get bigger and bigger. So that's the cool part. And then I've been working out and shit. I play football now. I'm in my little element. That shit will be on ESPN. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool as fuck. So I just want to say thank you. This was the whole point of the live to say thank you. Free my baby daddy. you're free blue. Uh, stay blessed, y'all. That's all I got to say. Stay out the way. And if you just focus on you, what's in your lane, it don't matter what's going on anywhere around you. You feel me? That's all that matters. And you just have fun. Cause at first, I was like saying all a lot of negative shit, and it made me want to respond. It made me want to like pop my shit, but it's like, why would I even do that? You feel me? I just like y'all just talking shit. Just let y'all talk shit because that's what y'all like to do. Y'all like to talk shit. So I had to accept that. Like, oh, these niggas like to talk shit. Like, okay, then talk shit then. Feel me? So I'm letting y'all talk shit. Uh, if you got hate towards me or whatever, drop it because I don't know why you got that in your heart against me. So I bless it. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for it. You feel me? I ain't even really sparked it up. But yeah, I ain't really like, I'm just thankful. Everybody just mentioned me. That's it. Like, just imagine you just the most talked about motherfucker in the entire world. It's probably one of the coolest things, but one of the worst feelings. Like, it's the best thing because money wise, business wise, you can do a lot. You can accumulate a lot with that. But then dealing with the other shit that you'll talk to a therapist about, all that shit is like, it's a handful. You feel me? So you gotta be a real nigga to really survive in this world shit. Cause life gonna keep lifing, and life is lifing. You feel me? So yeah, that's all I got to say. Um, My bad. This butt is kicking. But I'm gonna call y'all later because I don't even call y'all like that. So I'm gonna have to call you back. You feel me? What's up, life?
All right, you guys, that was a full live. Hopefully, you guys are still hanging in there with me. Shout out to the chat. Make sure you drop a like, please. I would really appreciate it. If you do come in the chat, just please support my content, support my channel, support the giveaways as well that I do on my channel, and just drop a like, okay? So, I really appreciate that. But so long story short, if you heard Chrisean, she sounds like she's in a different headspace. She's not online cussing out people no more and all that stuff. She's actually been real quiet. I pray she continues to be that way. The only thing about it is she's talking about some free blue, free my BD. It's like, wow, you still waiting on that guy? He's the type of dude to get out of jail and ruin everything that you got for yourself right now. Because he did it before, he'll do it again. He's a narcissist. So that's the only thing I don't like about her and everything, but everything else seems cool. If you're doing football and you trying to stay quiet and whatever, all right, that's good. She said something about being on ESPN, so that's good. Um, she's talking about her music. She's been doing her music just behind the scenes, writing, staying quiet. That's good. Stay quiet. You know, pull your energy back, stay in your peace, man. Stay in your peace. Like I said, once you go through a lot with a certain situation, and then you really sit in silence and you're able to like really think about what happened and how you came out of the situation blessed, you will literally start to move different. And I pray she moves different now. I pray this just isn't, something she's saying and she doesn't really like go for it. I really hope that she does change a lot of, her ways. She even mentioned like certain money she's not accepting anymore. Like, for example, with the whole baddie situation with Zeus Network, she said she turned it down. First of all, it was like a whole money issue. Second of all, she just said she doesn't want to do it anymore, y'all. Shout out to the chat, y'all. Yes, she said thank God for that. She's not cursing people out. Yeah, absolutely, because we all know she can be crazy, right? That's anybody, but she can definitely be crazy. But yeah, she said she's not doing baddies anymore, y'all. She's not doing it anymore. She's overdoing the whole baddies thing. She doesn't want to be connected to Bad Girls Club, anything. She doesn't want to do any of that stuff. So I thought that was really cool. That's really good. Stay on the straight and narrow. Like I said, she's good. She even mentioned being with Junior full time. Like, I'm with Junior full time. I got all the bread in the world I need. I got the clout. I got the fan base. I'm beautiful. I mean, what? What more can I ask for? Exactly. So stay in your peace. Stay quiet. Stay in your peace. And the thing is, she's probably going to make the mistake of running back to Blue. And that just opens up the door to have everything she got going destroyed. But if she makes that choice, that's on her, y'all. We can only pray for her, right? So let's see. You said she don't want to fight anymore, and that's good. Yes, after a while of all that fighting, once you're in peace and you sit in peace for a while, that's all you crave. So not being a part of baddies is really, really good. That's really cool. So last but not least, I wanted to touch on this whole Chrisean Rock tea. I saw this post on Twitter, y'all. Let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen. Shout out to the chat, you guys. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I have something else to show you, though. Don't leave yet. So apparently, yes, please drop a like, you guys. Thank you so much. Apparently, y'all, I don't know if this is real or not. I don't know if this is real. I don't want to slander anybody's name, so I'm going to just say alleged. I want to see Rock win. You know what I'm saying? Jaden, I was going to touch on her, but she's not doing much. She's just promoting her brand that she has. And she's just doing her music and stuff like that. She's not really doing too much. She's not really, so I'm not really going to talk about her. But y'all, let me share my screen. Can y'all see this? This was recent. This was February 27th. This was just a couple of weeks ago. Is this real? Because what's going on here? I might do a separate video on this. I might not. Can y'all let me zoom in? Y'all, is this real? It says right here, Chrisean Rock has been named as a defendant in yet another lawsuit that was filed against her and Zeus by another individual on February 26, 2024. The claim is for battery and assault. Take a look and slide to read. What is going on? I thought the only cases she had was the whole thing with James Wright and Callie. the Oklahoma thing she had going on, where they said that they need her to serve 30 days in jail, and then the whole Whoa Vicky situation. I thought it was just them three. This is four, if this is true. Again, it says Chrisean Rock has been named as a defendant in yet another lawsuit that was filed against her and Zeus by another individual. The claim is for battery and assault. Gosh, yeah, Natasha also, you did hear about this. Yeah, it said something about kidnapping and holding someone hostage or something like that. And this happened when Rock was pregnant. I'm like, why isn't more people talking about this? Is this not real then? But the documents look extremely real. It says right here the plaintiff is Rama Monta. Hold on, let me not butcher this. Rama Montakabi, Superior Court of the State of California, County for Los Angeles Central District. Rama, I'm gonna just call her Rama because I don't want to butcher her last name. But it says right here, Rama is the plaintiff versus Chrisean Rock and Zeus Network. Is this real? It says complaint for damages, battery, assault, intentional infliction of emotional distress, negligent infliction of emotional distress, and negligence. I'm like, what's happening? Is this the real reason why Rock can't work with Zeus anymore? Because I know they were having a whole battle about money, but is this the real reason why? Is if this document is real, this whole court case or whatever like that, if this is real, maybe this is the real reason why Zeus don't want Rock on there anymore. While they're not willing to pay her a certain amount anymore, because maybe they view her as a liability. I don't know. This is all alleged. Tanisa, yes. Why? Why are more people talking about this? That's why I'm skeptical. Skeptical because I'm like, does people not know about this? Why has this tweet not went viral? Like, what's going on? Is this not real? So let me go ahead and get into this real quick. Cause I seen this on a T page. It wasn't on Instagram either. There's other T pages, y'all. I be looking. So it says right here, the plaintiff is Miss Rama, and it says that she alleges against the defendants Chrisean Rock and Zeus Network. And then it says as follows: the allegations here. It says right here, Rama, the plaintiff, is now and at all times mentioned in this complaint, was a resident of the county of Los Angeles, California. It says the plaintiff is informed and believes that the defendant, Chrisean Rock and Zeus Network, does 1 through 20 inclusive at all times mentioned hereafter were individuals or business. Basically, let me zoom out. Basically, when it says the 1 through 20, they're talking about the list of like stuff that she's accusing them of, such as battery, assault, emotional distress, and all that stuff. So let me keep clicking. Y'all, this is crazy. You said you heard this too from another page on IG. It's crazy. Like, no one's really talking about this anymore, which I guess is good. But at the same time, I'm wondering, like, is this true? It says right here, the plaintiff is informed and believes that the defendants are and at all times mentioned were employers, employees, or co-conspirators. It also goes on to state that the true names and capacities, whether individual, corporate, or associate or otherwise, it states that defendants 1 through 20 inclusive are currently unknown to the plaintiff, who therefore sues the defendants. It says right here, the plaintiff will seek leave of court to amend the complaint to show the true names and capacities. Therefore, so I'm assuming that there's other people. When it says Zeus Network, I'm assuming she didn't name everybody in the lawsuit. I know she said Chrisean Rock, but when it says here, it says right here, fictitious names. Okay, so she needs to give the courts the actual names of the defendants, like Chrisean Malone. She needs to give Lumel Plummer. She needs to give them their actual names. I think that's what this is referring to. Let's see here. Let me keep going. I'm gonna try to paraphrase some of this stuff. It says that there was caused injuries and damages to the plaintiff that's alleged. It says upon more information and belief, it says the defendants at all time mentioned were employees basically of the Zeus Network. Let me keep going here. It said it was jointly done to her, both jointly and severely. So she's not only suing Rock, but she's suing Zeus Network. What happened? Who? Matter of fact, how is she connected to Zeus? Was she a worker on there? Let me keep reading, you guys. Now it says the first cause of action, battery. You said this girl better start working somewhere because those lawyer fees are crazy. Yeah, the lawyer fees are crazy, Tanisa. That's why I was so confused that, Chrisean wasn't really doing baddies and stuff. She must really be making money from Snapchat and stuff. She must really be making money like that. Cause I would be sweating. That's like, this is a lot. Dealing with one case is a lot, but dealing with Oklahoma and you're dealing with LA and James Wright now, allegedly you're dealing with this, like, girl, then you got your regular bills. I mean, unless someone paying it for you, I mean, we don't really know the tea like that, but oh my gosh. So it says here, battery. The plaintiff incorporates herein each and every allegation contained in the previous paragraphs on or about June 26, 2023, at the BET Awards after party or the CMG after party located at the Hollywood Eden Club. It states that defendant Chrisean Rock intentionally, willfully, and maliciously without provocation and without the consent of the plaintiff struck, attacked, assaulted, battered, and tortured and imprisoned. Imprisoned the plaintiff. What does that mean, y'all? Defendants by their unlawful actions is alleged hereon intended and did cause a harmful and offensive contact with and severe injury to the plaintiff's person without the consent of the plaintiff. As a direct and proximate result of the defendant's conduct, it says the plaintiff suffered extreme mental shock and anguish and physical pain. It states that the defendant's actions is alleged and were carried out knowingly, willfully, and with the malicious intent to injure the plaintiff, entitling the plaintiff to punitive damages against the defendants according to proof. You guys, I'm trying to think. June 2023, BET. Hold on, let me look this up real quick. Y'all know me. Is that when? Hold on. What is it? June 2023, BET after party. Chrisean Rock. Is that whole clip that kept going viral when Chrisean was in the two-piece blue outfit and she had her hair braided back and she was like getting into it with somebody? I don't know, y'all. Let me look. Oh, okay, no, that's not it. That's not it. What in the world? Her wig fell off. It says Chrisean Rock wig fell off before the BT. What is going on? Let me share my screen real quick. Shout out to the chat, y'all. Y'all hanging in there with me? You said you heard it was a BET after party. You said no. Yeah, that's when she had on the yellow. Yeah, that's what's pulling up right now. Here, let me share my screen. Because I'm just like, what? I think the one when she was wearing the two-piece blue outfit, I think that was something in regards to baddies. This right here, from what I just typed in, you're right. She was wearing the two-piece yellow. She was wearing this. What? What did she do to that girl? I feel like that's truly why I feel like Rock is stepping back from social media, obviously for personal reasons, like just to stay quiet and be in her own zone. But she got a lot going on legally, y'all. And I feel like she's trying to stay quiet as best as possible. She got a lot going on legally. It's only a matter of time, though. I mean, you can't run away forever from a lot of the legal stuff. That goes with everybody. Even a simple speeding ticket, it'll catch up to you if you don't pay on it. Stuff like that. But this is crazy. So all of this stuff happened at the BET. That's her and Sexy Red right here. Her and Sexy Red. I'm trying to move this page over. Y'all can see her and Sexy Red. What happened? Let me Google this girl. What's her name? What's her name again? I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Let me get it together. I think I'm going to Google this girl. Natasha something. I'm going to go ahead and Google her name because a face doesn't pop up in my mind. Let me Google her and put her picture up. I'm not trying to like out her or nothing. I mean, she already put her name in the document, but I want to know who this is. I want to see her face because I don't know. I don't know who this girl is. Montauk Abi. Montauk Abi. Okay, here we go. This is the woman? Who is she? She's an Iranian American actress. She grew up in North Virginia. But what does she have to do with Chrisean Rock though? Oh, BM. That's right, BMF. Okay, she is the actress on BMF. That's weird because Chrisean Rock was just talking about being on BMF as an actress. How are you gonna be on BMF with the actress and you got an alleged lawsuit happening? Let me share my screen real quick, y'all. Shout out to the chat, y'all. This is the girl. Are y'all familiar with BMF? I haven't watched it, but I've heard of it. It's that show. What is it? 50 Cent or whatever like that. That show called BMF. So it says right here, BMF actress Rama Montakabi slams Chrisean Rock with an assault lawsuit. February 26, 2024. That's crazy. It says she has beef to settle with the rapper Chrisean Rock. She recently accused a 23-year-old of assaulting her. Oh my gosh. She's best known for being in the BMF drama series. It says she filed an assault lawsuit at the Superior Court of State of California on February 21st, 2024. Her accusations included battery and emotional distress, which she claims occurred last year at the BET Awards after party. It says here she suffered extreme shock from Chrisean Rock. Oh my gosh, wow, Rock. It says that she filed a complaint for several damages allegedly inflicted by Chrisean Rock. It says through her lawyers, she levied 5 severe allegations against Chrisean Rock and the Zeus Network, the platform responsible for the rapper's reality series Baddies. So how can she sue Zeus Network? What does Zeus Network have to do with it? Were they Chrisean Rock's management at the time? Like they're representing Chrisean Rock, like in her likeness. So whatever she does, they get slammed for. If that's the case, then why isn't Vicky suing Zeus Network? She's not suing Zeus Network. She's just suing Chrisean Rock. How is it that she's able to sue Zeus Network? That's kind of weird. I don't know, y'all. It says the actress accused them. It says them. So who else was it? Maybe it was other people a part of. Let me look at the chat. Do y'all know? You said it's a good show. I don't know who she is. I haven't seen the show neither. I don't know. It says the actress accused them of battery, assault, intentional infliction of emotional distress, negligent infliction of emotional distress, and negligence. She said it was a horrifying experience that had occurred with Rock on or about June 26th at the BET Awards after party. This is crazy. What happened? All it says was Chrisean Rock intentionally, willfully, and maliciously, without provocation and without the consent of the plaintiff, struck, attacked, assaulted, and battered, and tortured, and imprisoned the plaintiff. Y'all, this is serious. This is crazy. What did she do? This is the woman. I've never watched BMF. I've heard good things about the show. Certain shows I try not to watch. I might watch it. I don't know. But y'all know what's so funny though? Let me share my screen to my community tab real quick. Y'all, I'm on it, y'all. I swear I'm on it. Let me share my video, or excuse me, my screen to my community tab real quick. Because I feel like that's weird. That's why I'm questioning this lawsuit. Because how is it that you have a whole lawsuit coming from one of the actresses on BMF, and allegedly Zeus Network is also being sued, and Chrisean Rock said something about being a cast member on BMF. Like, how is it that you can be casted there, but there's a whole lawsuit there? That's confusing me. Okay, I'm trying to share it to my community tab. YouTube is acting crazy. I don't know why. Here. Let me see. All right, let me just share it anyways. It's cutting off like some of it, but I'm gonna share my screen anyway. Y'all can kind of understand what I'm saying. But I put this on my community tab. I'm gonna wait for y'all to see the screen. But this is what I had posted one day ago. This was yesterday, and this is what Chrisean Rock's Instagram story. This is what she posted. She said, I'm just letting y'all know that I'm in my elevation era, so popping off like I used to ain't me no more. I literally got females following what I did, aka she's talking about Asian Doll, because Asian Doll's being, she didn't say none of this until Asian Doll came out saying that she was casted. I think Rock feels some type of way. But anyway, she says, I'm just letting y'all know I'm in my elevation era, so popping off like I used to ain't me no more. I literally got females following what I did. I'm making room for big dog stuff instead. She says she's more so into movies or something serious in the film production world, more likely to be on BMF. How can you be on BMF, girl? How in the world are you talking about BMF? Is she has a lawsuit from one of the actresses. I don't know if they're gonna cast her if she has a whole lawsuit going on from one of the main actresses on there. She says she'd rather be on something like, she said, more than likely to be on BMF than a crouchy type Bad Girls Club type show ever again. I'm also spreading my interest to owning a network for myself with potential partners. I gotta accumulate y'all watching for me for something great. First of all, why are you telling your plans to the world? Now people are going to speak against you. People don't want stuff to happen for you now. Never tell your plans to the world. You can say you have goals, but don't never say what you got going on. Asian the Brat. Congrats to her, man. Asian Doll. I love Asian Doll. She's going to be casted on Baddies Caribbean. Like I said, I will be watching because she's on the show. I'm just interested to see her, Callie, and Taziki, how they all get along because they're all very strong personalities. So shout out to her. Asian Doll's been real quiet. She's been in her piece too. So shout out to her. You know, she's doing it big, whatever. So, but yeah, Chrisean Rock, man. I don't know what's going on. She got a whole alleged lawsuit with the BMF actress. I can go back to read the rest of the document, but I already basically paraphrased. You say, who is she? Are you talking about Asian Doll or the girl from BMF? Shout out to the chat, you guys. What's up? What's up? I still got some people in my chat. I'm about to wrap up this live stream really quickly. But yeah, I want to go back and touch on the lawsuit just really quickly once again. And just finish reading the last 2 pages. But allegedly, Chrisean got another lawsuit, y'all. Oh my gosh. Let me keep reading it right here. I read the battery portion. Let me read the assault. It says the plaintiff incorporates each and every allegation contained in the previous paragraphs. Said that the defendant intended to and did cause the plaintiff apprehend an immediate unlawful and harmful contact without the consent of the plaintiff. It says that the plaintiff has suffered general damages in an amount to be determined by proof at trial. Oh my gosh, the defendant's conduct was done knowingly, willingly, and with malicious intent. So, y'all, does she truly got another case going on that the world really not talking about? This is the last page. Negligence. It says right here, I'm gonna just paraphrase it really quick. Let's see. It says by carrying out the acts as complained. It says the defendants have breached their duty of care. Defendant actions are complained and cause damage to the plaintiff as complained of herein according to the proof at trial. When is the trial date? When is this trial and stuff supposed to happen? Has Rock been charged? Like, is this a criminal case or is this a civil case? Because civil, you're seeking money. Criminal, you're actually truly seeking the person to be like, you know, incarcerated or something from the stuff they did. Let me look at the chat real quick. Asian Doll, she does music. Asian Doll, she's basically known just for doing music and stuff like that. She's also known for being the girlfriend of King Von. King Von, he's deceased now. I actually really love his music. He's a rapper from Chicago. He's done a lot of music and stuff like that, but he actually passed away back in 2022, I think 2021, 2022. So she used to date him as well. And she does music and stuff, like the girls in the industry and stuff. So but anyways, this is serious, y'all. Let me see. I'm reading this. It says that Chrisean used excessive force, failing to use the ordinary care of conduct. It goes on to say right here, Chrisean Rock. It says right here, defendants breached their duty of care by failing to properly supervise and monitor Chrisean Rock. I think they're talking about Zeus, and by failing to warn and notify the plaintiff of Chrisean Rock's dangerous propensities by negligently hiring and training and supervising Chrisean Rock, and thereby were negligent in causing plaintiff's injuries and damages. Therefore, the plaintiff prays for judgment against the defendant. So this is what she's seeking. I think this is a criminal case. It might be civil though. I'm gonna have to look at the first page. But it says she's seeking medical and incidental expensive according to proof. She's seeking general damages according to proof and in the amount of excess of the jurisdictional minimum of this court. She's also seeking all other special and incidental damages. I said damages. Damages according to proof. She's seeking loss of earning according to proof. She's seeking loss of earning capacity according to proof. She's seeking prejudgment interest according. Okay, so yeah, I think she's seeking she wants Rock to be what's the word? Held accountable for this. It says prejudgment. Oh my gosh. Not a lot of people are talking about this. Not even like some YouTubers and stuff. This is crazy, y'all. Let me look at the comments on here. Let me see. What did people say on Twitter? Oh, post my reply. No, I don't want to reply. Let me exit back out. Let me see what people are saying on Twitter. This is crazy. Let me zoom out real quick. Thank you guys. Shout out to the chat. Hang in there with me, y'all. The stream's almost done. I'm trying to see the replies to this tweet, though. Okay, I think it's here on the side. It says right here, someone said this is my partner in crime. Y'all are crazy. Chrisean, y'all are crazy. Someone said Chrisean fans, she made Zeus. So yes, Zeus get lawsuits. She's nothing but a liability to Zeus. Someone said for years, I wondered how this girl has managed to stay out of jail after she continued to assault people. But now I see that karma always comes at the right time. She's getting slammed with these charges left and right, and the timing is perfect. That way she will lose custody of Junior too. Oh my gosh. I hope none of that happens. A baby needs their mother, but it's just, Let me, did I exit out? Let me look. What do y'all think in the chat, you guys? You're good, just being nosy. Yeah, I'm being a little nosy, y'all. I just want to know what's going on. I don't know if this is like, other T pages are reporting it. I just want to read into it. Someone said her day is definitely on the way. She about to be humbled. My grandma always told me that God will and will also take it away. Someone said, wow, she did all this while pregnant. Someone added the hot tea page. Someone said the free fall to the bottom will be painful for Rock. People are just having their opinions. Someone said, man, she's dealing with the courts, lawyers, and the controllers until she's 60. Good Lord, she's really settled herself comfortably in a heaping mountain of SHRT. Karma is on a mission. Y'all call her Crotch Rot. Crotch Rot finally met the right one. Oh my gosh. Someone said this girl need to be caged. Y'all, like I said, I don't know how true this is with this whole lawsuit with Chrisean Rock, but Lord have mercy, y'all. If y'all want to check this out, you can probably what's here? You could probably just look up this Twitter page. I'm not gonna link it in my description box or nothing, but if y'all want to like look up this court paperwork, this is the Twitter name that has it on here. You probably can like watch the playback or something if you want to find this on Twitter and just find this. But let me look at this first page real quick and I'm going to come back on the screen. So which court is this? Central District, Superior Court. So I'm trying to figure out, is this a criminal case or is this a civil case? If it's a civil case, she just wants money. If it's a criminal case, she wants Rock to actually like answer to the law, like with some sort of jail time or something. It says Superior Court though. Lord have mercy, y'all. Let me come back on the screen because I don't know. Do y'all know in the chat though? When it says Superior, does anybody live in California in the chat? When it says Superior Court, which is this criminal or is this civil? This is crazy. Let me exit out of this. I'm coming back up on the screen. This has been a live stream, y'all. Lord have mercy. All right, let me look in the chat real quick. You said it's something is to happen to Rockport Jr. Where is he going? I don't know. That's the thing. You said you live in NYC, so you don't know. Okay, so yeah, I don't know, y'all. But that's what's really going on. Like I said, Karlissa got stuff going on with her husband allegedly getting jumped and all this stuff that she set up. She's, at odds with her son Dre. Blueface locked up. Callie about to do Baddies. She's probably gonna try to get money from that and use her daughter, pimping out her daughter in the industry. Chrisean Rock says she's in a better headspace, focusing on different projects, spending time with Junior, free Blueface, and all this stuff. But allegedly there is some sort of lawsuit floating around. Okay. Jaden, she's in her own lane. I mean, I can share my page to Instagram, but she's not. She's in her own lane. She's just doing her shows, posting her merchandise and stuff. So past that point, you guys, that's truly the live stream. Like, I'm just like, I really hope that lawsuit ain't real, y'all. Is there anybody else that want to talk to me in this live before I get off? Because this is crazy. Shout out to the chat, y'all. Thank y'all for being here with me tonight. If you are not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe. Tanisa, you said she was thinking she was invincible. She has to be held accountable. Child, it's just so crazy. Do y'all want me to link that Twitter page in my description box? I can, but I mean, I put it on the screen. I don't want to link it in my description box because I feel like that's like drawing negativity. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You said I've covered everything. Yes, I've covered everything. I have. I'm proud of myself in less than an hour and a half. I've been talking this live stream. So yeah, yeah, that's crazy, you guys. Like I said, she allegedly has some sort of lawsuit going on. I don't know. Only time will tell. So like I said, when I get an update with this whole situation, I will definitely let you all know. Blueface, like I said, he was in the hole for like 2 weeks. He's out the hole now. He did call back home. He said he's good. He called Chrisean. He didn't call Karlissa. He don't care for her. But excuse me, like I said, I hope Dre gets it together, detaches from his mother at his big age. He don't need to be around her. Chrisean, stay in your peace, but Lord have mercy. I hope she deals with these courts and stuff, because it's like these people aren't playing with her. She already has jail time to serve in Oklahoma. So it's no telling with the James Wright, this whole new lawsuit allegedly going on with her, and then the whole Woe Vicky situation. There's no telling what's gonna happen, okay? So like I said, thank you all so much for joining my live stream. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here. If you are already a subscriber, thank you all so much for watching. Tune in next time to my live stream. And also, I have a giveaway coming up soon as well, okay? So I love you all. You guys have a blessed and beautiful night. And like I said, I'll see you all in my next live stream. Have a beautiful night, you guys. Stay blessed. You're very welcome. Stay blessed, okay? Thank you all so much. Have a beautiful weekend. Thank you. See you guys soon. Bye-bye. Have a good night.